left to Centro from where I live. I'm at the Abastos market right now, where they drop you off in the colectivos. There's lots of people, it's really busy. I have somewhat of a plan for today. Really, it's just my nail appointment in a few hours. But I also have some things I want to pick up, like a little shopping, things I can only really get in the city. It's a flow with some plans and some intentions. I'm feeling a little car sick. Not really, just a little car sick from the colectivo. So I'm gonna grab myself something to drink. At the same time, I'm feeling a little nauseous, a little hungry. So I also want to see if I can find something small from like a vendor. This is a day in the life in Oaxaca City, just having a casual day and getting some errands done. Here we go.
If you're watching this, please don't tell anyone that I'm about to get a mamela with cheese on it. When I lived back in the United States, I was vegan, but since living in Mexico, I started taking on first eggs and now cheese, only because it's really hard to keep a satisfying vegan diet here in Mexico. So if you speak to anyone in the US, for all they know, I am still 100% vegan and I will not be eating cheese over there.
Hola. ¿De qué?
Pata de iguana.
De iguana. Oh, chido.
Llavero.
Sí, no es porque mi amiga busca una cinturón. Solo voy a mostrarla y regreso más tarde.
Mire, ese es tiene cierre para guardar dinero.
Sí, ¿como cuánto cuesta?
300.
¿Cada uno?
Sí.
Ok. Ok, gracias.
Sí.
Regreso. So one of the places I want to go today, I have no idea where it is. People staring at me, they have so many reasons to stare at me right now. But yeah, one place I want to go today, I've been there multiple times. I'm just directionally impaired, so I don't know exactly where it is. The other one, I do know where it is, so I guess we'll go to that one first. Afterwards, we can lollygag. I really just want to go with the flow. I've been learning not to plan too much with the brain, so I just want to see where I'm led. I need some art supplies to prepare for a workshop I'm going to be facilitating very soon. I'm excited to share all that information with you. But for now, yeah, I'm shopping for a few of the supplies that I need for that. I'm excited.
I am so excited to show you this beautiful store. This is one of my favorite places to come in Oaxaca. It's where I get all of my supplies for all of my little, I don't know, all of my little potions and things, all of my wellness products. A lot of that I get from here. They have these amazing natural soaps. Everything's locally made, and they have pretty affordable prices as well. I highly recommend visiting this spot if you ever visit Oaxaca City. They also have a location, I believe, in Mazunte on the coast, maybe some others I'm not aware of.
Tienes agua de rosas. Por mucho tiempo estaba falta, ajá. Pero no tienes en botella más grande. the things I was looking for in the store. Some yummy soaps. This one is avocado. So I'm gonna put this in my bathroom as my hand soap since my nails have been so soft. I think it will help a lot because it has apparently like collagen and benefits for that. And I got this one as a gift. This one is a nopal soap. So that is the cactus here, and it's like good for so many things like skin health, but also if you eat it, it's really good. And so there were other soaps that I would have liked to have gifted, but I figured this one is just like very Mexico, you know? This is a gift from Oaxaca to get you like a nopal jabon. And then I also got some agua de rosas, rose water. That's one of the reasons I really wanted to go there. I also was hoping they'd have actual roses because I'm completely out of roses. But I guess I'll have to find that elsewhere. What else? And then I hand wash my clothes and sometimes I add borax to it. So that's why I got the borax. So now off to the next location. I don't know where it is. I might ask a friend who was with me the last time I went there. I know it's in this general area. I just don't know which street it's on. But it's a must. It's a must. This is like key for what I'm trying to create right now. I'm keeping it like a little bit of a secret intentionally, but you'll find out if you stick with me and if you subscribe and stay tuned for when I'm posting more videos. But yeah, let's be open-minded, let's wander a bit. Yeah. Instead of wandering the streets como una pendeja because I'm running out of time before my nail appointment, I thought, let me just Google what I'm looking for. And I'll give away the secret. I am looking for a crystal shop because I'm making amulets. And I really want to see if I could put tiny little crystals inside each one. So I found it. I just Googled tienda de pierdas Oaxaca, and the place came up. So I'm hoping, you know, I can get a bunch of little ones for like reasonable prices, because I know that they have like really big beautiful crystals, and they also have like, you know, a box of miscellaneous stuff you can choose from. So let's see what they got, and I'm on my way there now. It's actually only 4 minutes away from where I was. I was close. I was not that off, to be honest. Like, it might have taken me like another half hour to find it if I continued to wander the way I was. But also where my nail appointment is I'm not even sure. It's a little bit of a walk from here too. So I'm excited to head over there because I like that neighborhood, but I know it's gonna be like at least like a 10-minute walk. So better to, I think I have about an hour, but I also don't want to be rushing. Never that, never that. I'm already sweating a little bit, which is, you know, expected, to be honest. It's expected. What am I gonna do? But yeah, okay. See you when I get there.
This is Quarzal, a beautiful crystal shop in Oaxaca City. Unfortunately, they had some policies against recording in here, but I'm so glad to share that I found exactly what I was looking for.
I found what I was looking for. So I'm happy about that. I'm glad I hurried up and found it, because the next place I'm going to is a 20-minute walk. So I could take a taxi or something, but I can walk 20 minutes. I'm really excited to sit down and show you what I got. It doesn't look like much, but I'm really excited because it's literally perfect. We are going to need some Bad Bunny for this walk, am I right? My phone is on 50%, but I think it's absolutely worth it to have some music. I don't know if I'm alone in my like recent Bad Bunny obsession since the Super Bowl announcement. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with Benito, mi Benito. Maybe he's watching this video. I'm going to put the headphones on and we're going to jam a bit for this walk. This is exactly why they say we make plans and God laughs, because just as I was arriving at my nail appointment, I get a text from the owner saying that they're out of electricity, no hay luz, and she can't do my nails because she won't have the light or whatever. Of course, my initial reaction was like, because I really wanted to get my nails done. But as we know, sometimes things don't go awry. Sometimes things just go exactly how they're supposed to go. So I am gonna flow with it. I just remain open to why this change might have happened. I remain open to what I'm supposed to be, guided into next. And I'm glad you're here with me so we can move through this transition together and see what we're all being invited into, because honestly all of this is a co-creation, right? And if you're watching this, maybe there's something you need to see as well, right? I don't know. So we're all in this together. Let's see what we get into. Let's go eat some yummy food. Okay, since I'm sitting here, I figured I might as well show you what I got from the crystal place. Digging in my bag of tricks. I have so many things in this bag. So basically, I was gathering things. I still have one more thing to get. I have to get little gift bags. I'm going to be facilitating my inclusive systems design workshop, and I'm going to be making amulets for the participants. So each participant is going to receive an amulet, basically something that they can take home with them that makes them feel, cared for, supported, protected. I just got a bunch of little crystals like this. This one is going to be a gift for one particular person who I got the soap for as well. So they're going to get a crystal and a soap. So we've got rose quartz here. We've got Saulita. She said these are for throat chakra opening. This is jade. And yeah, I just got the ones I gravitated to. Amazon. we're gonna learn more about what each of these things are. And so my plan is to let the participants kind of just choose their bags at random, and whatever they get, that's the one that they were supposed to receive. And so I think I'm gonna have about 30 participants in general. It should be more than enough for all of the amulets. The amulets are also going to have herbs in them. They'll have rosemary, they'll have ruta, they might have some cinnamon, they might have some sea salt. So it's going to be a bit intuitive, but all for the intention of allowing them to carry love and peace and tranquility with them after the workshop, because it's going to be a workshop that is both about inclusive systems, so giving them tools to build more inclusive systems, but I also want it to be something really grounding to help each participant get down to the truth of like who they are and remember that we are all one, because remembering ourselves and then remembering that we're the same as the people around us and that we're one, I think is really essential to inclusion as a whole. Inclusion is all about not seeing people as others, or just because people are different doesn't mean they don't deserve basic human rights and respect. And I think when we remember that we're all coming from the same thing, the same source, then it's that much easier to treat each other the way that human beings should be treated. So there's going to be a lot of grounding to that truth in the beginning, in the first half of the workshop, and the second half is going to be actually thinking about how we can make the systems that we work with in the organization, because I work with this organization too, how we can make our systems more inclusive. The idea behind the amulets is that, when people leave, they're going to carry it with them. They're going to remember. They're going to have something that stays with them. And hopefully, not only is it a reminder, but it's showing love and showing care. And I think when people receive love and care in that way, then they're that much more likely to want to also share it and also give it to others. The reason I've been kind of secretive about what the plan was with these and for today's trip is because I plan on making another video where I'm actually creating the amulets for the participants. I just hope I can find the bags. Hopefully I can find them before I go, and that's the next video that you're gonna see. So the cat's out the bag. Just ordered an Oreo Frappuccino, because how often do you get a vegan Oreo Frappuccino in Oaxaca?
I told you everything happens for a reason, and I thoroughly believe that my nail appointment was canceled so that you and I can enjoy this beautiful rainbow together. But this video is not over yet. I said I needed one more thing to make my amulets complete, and I am set on finding it. On my way back to the colectivos in the Central de Abastos, I found this market that I've never been in before. But it was so cool because not only did they have bags for amulets, but they also had pre-made amulets at one of the stands. They didn't have enough for what I needed, unfortunately, but it was really cool to see how many healing tools they had, like copaleras and candles and copal. So I'll definitely be coming back here to find all the things I need. And I did find these kinds of bags at the stand that has only bags and different kinds of bags. So I'm still on the hunt, but it was really cool to find this marketplace that I'll definitely be coming back to.
The market. There's so much. I've never been in here before. I got these tomatoes and potatoes, and I've got bags. I don't know, I got some bags for my amulets. I don't know if they're actually the ones I'm gonna use, but I'm happy I have something just in case. I'm really just trying to get home now. I'm trying to get to the colectivos. That'll take me home. Actually, I should get like ribbons from here. This place will have ribbons to put on the amulets. Other way. I'm getting all caught up. How do I get in? Are they closed? Maybe they're closed. Oh no. Here is the entrance. I'm gonna find ribbon so I could tie the amulets.
So once again, we have the lesson to expect the unexpected. I seriously believe that had I gone to my nail appointment, we wouldn't have seen this rainbow and I wouldn't have found my bags. I'm so excited to see you in the next video when we're making the amulets together. Until then, have a wonderful week and thank you for being here.